What up, guys? It's Kumuchi again, and welcome back to another gameplay of Absolver Fight Night. I mean, not Absolver Fight Night. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm on OC9. Welcome to Absolver Talks. I am your Absolver Administrative Manager and Absolver Expert and professional Absolver Fighter for almost 3 years. About to be 4, coming 2021. Kumuchi, and without further ado, we're going to talk about number 2 for episode 2 of this episode about Absolver Talks. And the second part I want to talk to you about is practice and dedication. Now, y'all probably thinking like, well, didn't you just talk about that before? No, I talked about determination and perseverance. That was D and P. Now we talk about P and D. Yeah, I said that. Pause if that sounds weird. Anyway, practice and dedication. So, okay, you've been on the Zelda for a few hours. You probably got down to the story, or you probably halfway through the main story, or you probably already beat the main story. You're on the way to downfall, and you've been on here for like, I don't know, a month. I would say if you've been on here for like a month or 3 months or 2, you're pretty much a little bit dedicated to it. So without that further ado, congratulations. Or if you already became an Absolver, congratulations. Now, here's the more BS part. You still got to do more. You still got to fight. You got to prove your stuff still. It doesn't change. You still always got to prove yourself no matter what. And that's where the practice and dedication come in. Determination, perseverance is one thing you already got or you're almost mastering. Practice and dedication is another thing where you constantly have to practice your deck, find a perfect deck that fits your fighting style, finding a teacher or a mentor or a school to go to learn how to fight. Maybe that person can teach you how to fight better. My school is always open for people who wants to join my school and want to get teaching for me. The thing about it is that I can teach you the best of my ability. I mainly teach people who are Windfall main. Like, if you main Windfall mostly, I can help you out. If you main mostly, like, I don't know, Forsaken, Phaging, I can help you, but it's up to you to figure out how to work your stance. Like, my school is a Windfall school. My school is called the Windfall Shinobi Academy, or the Windfall Ninjutsu Academy, for that fact. So basically, you come there to be a windfall ninja. So and stuff like that. Dodge it left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down. Anyway, what you got to do is basically come in there, go to the teacher. Maybe if the teacher is not on there, the mentor is not up there. Try to get teachers. You don't have to actually learn from the student. I mean the mentor. I'm sorry, the mentor. You do have to learn from but you also learn from their school deck. Like, they have school decks for you to try out to see if you like it or not, and also try to go around, if you haven't practiced or learned every move in the game. Try to go around and fight NPCs that do moves that you're looking for or that you don't know yet, and then learn from there. Try to learn how to dodge that move so that you master it. And once you learn that move where the circle bar has filled up to the point, then just wail out on the freaking NPC to do, or another player if you could beat that player. If you can beat that player and get the point, that's cool. But I'd rather beat up an NPC rather than an actual player, because you don't know how good that actual player is. And then on top of that, if you do get it up to the full status and you don't defeat the person, it resets all the way back to where you previously learned it from. So let's say if you got it halfway filled up, or you all got it all the way completely filled up and you didn't defeat the person and you died, that shit will go all the way back to the beginning where you started, and it's just going to infuriate you. So it's better to learn from an NPC where you have more chances of winning versus a person that probably won't give a about you. That's probably a troll. Um, 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 uh, yeah, just won't give a shit about you. That's probably just gonna, like, don't want you to be the best, because you got some haters on here. You got some people who don't want to see other people try to take over the Zalva community, but the Zalva community is for everybody, for real. To be honest, no one owns the game of Zalva except Slow Clap, and Slow Clap has abandoned the game. So Zalva is pretty much a wild west for everybody. Just more, instead of shooting, we're fighting. So we're more like on the east Wild Wild West type thing. I don't know. Anyway, what you want to do is always stay positive, stay determined, always be perseverant, always be on top of your game, always try to practice, and constantly keep on driving yourself to a level where you reach the level of enlightenment with your fighting style. And even if your fighting style is not the best in the thing, try to still work with it. If you feel like it's not working out for you, try to change to a move that fits you, or change it to. And if you think it's not the deck, and maybe it's your stance, try switching the stance. There's schools that have stance for Forsaken, Windfall, Cult, Stagger, Faging. Like the possibilities are limitless, but the ideas and the mentality of you could be unlimited. Like, to be honest with you, but overall, this game it takes a lot. It takes a lot, but that's one out of the whole. Well, that's two. Sorry, that's two out of the whole. I don't even know how many lists that. I said 6 before, but it might be more than that. So let me not push it that far. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all, keep working hard, be dedicated to your art, never give up, and always be perseverance. And whatever you do, don't rage quit. If you get, like I said before, if you're getting your ass whooped, take the ass whooping. Learn from it. Try to ask the person to advise that beat you, to give you some pointers or some heads up, or join their school. Try to learn how they got so good or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure most of the people that like inexperienced to this game don't know what to do at all. And like I said, you could come to my school, you could go to Glass School, you could go to Curly School if Curly have a school. You could go to I said Glass School. You go to Curly School. Like, I could recommend you the best fighters in the game that's better than me, and that's Glock 9, Curly, the Pi Effect, what else? Von Stroke, Water Ice Steam. They don't really, I don't think those two really get on, but they're better fighters than me. Like, there's so many good fighters out there that are better than me. I'm good, but they just like better. I'm trying to get on their level. See, even I have my own school, and I'm the mentor of my own school, but there's always someone that has their own school that's better than me. Even I'm the teacher there, and I still have much more to learn. So always take that and get around. Yes, I may be more experienced than you, but I'm not fully experienced. Like, I can be teached. Like, I'm thinking about asking Glock for some advice on fighting. I'm thinking about asking Curly for some advice on fighting. Like, for real, to be honest with y'all. Like, and y'all probably thinking, like, who been on there and asking me, like, bro, don't you hate Curly? Don't you hate, like, Glock and them? First of all, let me cut the beef right here. I do not. Me and Curly had beef, but I'm gonna kill it right there. We squashed the beef. Alright, bro. It's the thing about this game is that we was judging each other on how you play and how you fight on the game. You don't want to judge nobody on basically how they fight or how they did or how they play the game, because that's not actually truly judging them. You gotta judge them by their characteristic, how they are as a person, and that's also my fault. But I also squashed the beef with Curly. I said, yo, bro, we on this game. We've been fighting long enough. I'm tired of just fighting with you, bro. Like, bro, just end it right there. Squash the beef. So far, he's a pretty nice dude. Like, he was in the stream with me on Twitch yesterday. He was a pretty nice dude. He's pretty cool. So I had him blocked, so I unblocked him. So Curly read this shit unblocked there. So yes, you can hit me up with message. Hit me up with some messages again. But overall, man, this game will, like, it brings you to a level of, at the end you will find out your humbleness, but it also teach you how to be more open-minded, how you interact with other people on the fighting game, and you not really being determined, being focused, or actually remaining positive, optimistic, patient, and humble is not really going to get you where you need to be on this fighting game. And I just want for y'all to always be open-minded. Ask what is you doing wrong with your deck. Maybe they can give you some pointers. Always be positive, and just hopefully don't give up on the game, because this game is like really good fighting game. Like, this game, like I said multiple times before, it could be on the level of freaking Tekken and all those famous fighting games if we can actually get famous people on this game to actually play it. in case y'all didn't know, but I looked at it yesterday, but this was from 4 weeks ago. But Absolver actually got a reaction by a YouTube channel called Game Analogy, and it was by two other experienced martial artists in real life that was reacted to it. And I saw that, and I was just stoked by the video because Game Analogy is a YouTube channel that actually reacts off of people who are experienced in that certain style, like martial arts, parkour, military tactics, and all that stuff. Yeah, and all the stuff like that. But when I saw the one on Absolver where two martial artists was reacting, and I was like, bro, this got a lot of views. Like, it got 200 over almost 300 views, 300k views. I was like, bro, Absolver is finally probably getting the recognition they deserve, and that's what I like to see. That's what I want to do for this game. That's my goal of this game. Bring this game to other big platforms, so therefore, hopefully, freaking Slowcap will come back to this game and realize what they did is wrong. Like, and just hopefully come back to the game and bring this game more up, bring this back together. Like, Slowcap, why did you ban this game? You shouldn't have abandoned this game. This game is like, it means a lot to people who actually love the martial arts, who actually experience good fighting games and see potential in a good fighting game. Like, it should not have been abandoned. Like, Slowcap, hopefully if you're reading this or you see this someday, come back to this game, because this game go hard. Alright? And if you come back to this game and update it, actually put a bow staff in here like y'all promised, where we see in the trailer, yeah, the Absolver trailers, where that one guy was using the bow staff next to Ryzen. Yeah, we need that. We need more weapons. We need more fighting styles. We need actual grapple moves in there. We need a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure people who are still on Absolver and dedicated to Absolver like me will probably put money towards it. I mean, it may not be every penny in there, but it's at least a starting point. But anyway, that's all I got to say for Absolver Talks. I've been your host and Absolver manager and fight advisor, Kumo Chia. And I hope to see y'all next time with another advice and tips on Absolver Talks. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out.